Hey guys, Priscilla here, your Pampered Chef consultant, always here to help you save some time and money in the kitchen. I was outside doing a little bit of yard work, and while that was going on, I had put some steaks in our sous vide cooker, and it has been done for a little while. So when I came back in, I figured I'd do my veggies. I've got some roasted potatoes and some sugar snap peas here in our air fryer, so they're done. So it's time to bring the steaks out. Now, one thing with the sous vide, we're doing rare to medium rare. You want to make sure you have your skillet nice and hot before you take those out. So that's what I've got, that pretty hot, and we're going to go ahead and take our steaks out of our bag. Let's see how they are. Now, I had these in the freezer, so I brought them from the freezer right to the fridge to thaw, and then right into the sous vide. I didn't have to take them out of there. And I seasoned them with salt and pepper prior to freezing them. Thought that might be a little bit of a shortcut. And pull those out. And I have company, so we're gonna have two. They still look nice and pink. Now the sous vide's been done for a little bit. Now, one thing you want to do, because they do get a little bit of moisture, the moisture stays in, we want to blot those dry before putting them in that hot skillet. And I use avocado oil because it has a high smoke point, and that won't burn as readily as some oils. Now, I'm going to sprinkle a little extra crushed peppercorn and garlic on these as well. So do that, because I like the crushed peppercorn and garlic. Kind of reminds you of the Montreal seasoning that you see in the stores. Wouldn't have to though, with the salt and pepper, wouldn't have to do that, but we're going to do that. So then basically it's just a matter of a quick sear. Well, I've got my apron on because I tend to get splattered very readily. Let me rinse this off. Give that a flip. And I wasn't even timing it, but 1 to 2 minutes per side, whatever, depending on how you like your steak. 1 to 2 minutes per side would be good. And we will plot a plate. Smells good, but it's nice. It's a nice carefree way of cooking that I'm finding out. So I don't generally have steak or beef, but this does remarkable for chicken as well. I put it in there for about 2 hours. But chicken breasts are going to stay nice and moist, and even pork chops are especially nice and moist as well. And that's been about a minute, I think. So we will go ahead. I turn that down a little bit. You want to keep those, like I said, you want to keep that skillet nice and hot. Hear it sizzle? I like the sound of the sizzle. But the searing after basically gives your meat some color, whether it's a chicken breast or a pork chop or a beef steak. It is going to give your meat some color. Now, you can use the sous vide for seafood as well. I don't know that I would. We shall see here. That's been about 2 minutes. You know, watch pot never boils, seared steak never sears. So I am kind of tending to be a little bit impatient. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Let you see the nice color on that, those sides. Whoops, almost lost it. I'm gonna turn that off. Pull that one out so it doesn't overcook. Turn that down, and let's go ahead and give this a slice over here. And we'll see what it looks like. Perfect for me. I have never ever been able to do a steak like that before, so I'm kind of pleased with it. So now to dig in with some roasted vegetables. Hey, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great day. If you've got any more questions about our deluxe multi-cooker or the sous vide process of cooking, please reach out to me. Don't hesitate. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.